Moving on, Syria's Kurdish-led forces have imposed a curfew in 2 cities in the country's northeast following a recent deal with the government in Damascus. Kurdish security forces announced the curfew in Hasakeh and Qamishli, saying that the measure is intended to maintain security, stability and the safety of residents. According to the head of the Kurdish-led Syrian Democratic Forces, or the SDF, a limited internal security force would enter parts of these 2 cities, but no military forces will enter any Kurdish city or town. As part of the deal, both sides will also pull forces back from the frontline positions in parts of the northeast, including from the northern town of Kobane. On Sunday, dozens of former members of the Kurdish forces lined up outside a newly established reconciliation center to regularize their legal status with the new Syrian government. They included former members of the Kurdish-led security agency in north and eastern Syria. It includes Arabs as well as Kurds and Syrian Democratic Forces.
The center facilitates the reconciliation process for SDF members. Any member who regularizes their status within the legal time frame protects themselves and can move freely by presenting their ID with the document that protects them within the city. Anyone who delays the settlement process exposes themselves to legal accountability.
The reconciliation centers provide identity verification and amnesty procedures for those formerly affiliated with the Kurdish-led SDF. According to officials, the centers have been operating since last month after government forces took control of the Raqqa district and have received over 2,000 people. Meanwhile, thousands of Kurdish people demonstrate in Qamishli to show support for its armed groups. Demonstrators waved flags and held posters of people killed in the recent clashes with government forces in eastern Syria.
This demonstration is for Rojava, northeast Syria, and it is to reject the attacks on us, which kill people and civilians. We demand the unity of the Kurds in all 4 parts of Kurdistan. Long live the unity of the Kurds and the whole of Kurdish nation.
We came out to demand the unity of the Kurdish people, and after the attacks launched on us, we proved our Kurdishness, and there was a unity stance which made us very happy. So we came out to celebrate that all Kurds came together and united.
Damascus and Kurdish forces reached a comprehensive agreement on Friday last to gradually integrate the Kurdish military and civilian institutions into the state after the Kurds ceded territory to advancing government forces in the recent weeks. Information Minister Hamza Mustafa told state media that the agreement included the handover of some oil fields, the Qamishli airport and the border crossings to the government within 10 days. He said SDF fighters would be integrated on an individual basis into several brigades being formed under the army's command.